MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 away. Ready now, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Quintana's got his target. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Meadows becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Yandy Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Quintana into the windup. First pitch on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. And the pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he got him.
Batting ninth.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Willie Adames is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He swings and grounds it to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that brings up Javi Baez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
2-1 now to Steven Souza. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Martinez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. So stepping. G-Man Choi as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with another 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Albert Almora next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's off the plate.
1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter number 15.
Stepping in, David Bodie. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Bodie is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Reds.
Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Willie Adames. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting. Left fielder. Medwell.
From the stretch. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pulled foul wide of third. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Lau, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead here. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
1-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder. Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The bat is enough.
Oliver Drake, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 47.
Here's Javier Baez. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chris Bryant stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Souza is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set and the pitch. But there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. At the plate, David Bodie. He got called out on strikes his last time through. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Kiermaier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1, here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Willie Adames. And he will hasten his way back at first, where he's in there safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Grounded to the right, reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Colin Poche has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Fouled off. The pitch. Right side. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Chaz Rowe enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center. Margot is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits to this point. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your.
Now batting, left fielder, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Jose Alvarado takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Almora.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another. Chance. Ji-Man Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hunter Renfroe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Hunter.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 28 years old. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a curveball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Renfroe goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brad Wick gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
1 run on 2 hits.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now in the box, Joey Wendell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman.
In now, Brandon Lau. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Wendell stands at second with no outs. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
To 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. A little roller toward the hole. Bell scoops it up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan, I guarantee.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Newman.
And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Lau ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Adam Frazier, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting 4.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher,
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. To the plate now, Colin Moran, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Fouled away. 1 strike now from Archer. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he struck him out. The man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Bell is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Gregory Polanco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. Digging in now, J.T. Riddle. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he fouls this one off. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brandon Lau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2. The count to Jose Martinez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He's going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Wendell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Hit in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dyson on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Mike Zunino hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go as the third baseman, Colin Moran. From the stretch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Gregory Polanco as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 3-0 pitch. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And it's 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brandon Lau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit to third. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brian Reynolds, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
the batter, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. Zunino moving to his left. 2 down. So here's Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next